can't act like a slut. You know, she can't be a too much of a social butterfly. You know, she gotta have loyalty. But if she got that body and that face and she's like a 9 or a 10, you got you something. Because a lot of 9 or 10s, people don't understand, you know, a lot of 9 or 10s have low self-esteem. You know, that's why they build themselves up to look the way they are. You know, they stay in the gym and, you know, their stomach got to be right, the ass got to be right, titties got to be sitting right, you know, because they coming up short on another end mentally. But, man, if you get you one of them 9s or 10s, man, with a mentality of a 5 or a 6, you got you something. You winning. You know, you can't have a 9 or 10 with that 9 or 10 mentality, because that 9 or 10 mentality, that's what's going to keep her from, you know, putting out 110, 120, 150% of effort into what you got going on, because she going to feel like she deserve something better than you, or she going to feel like she on the higher status of you. You know what I'm saying? So you need to find, if you gonna deal with one, a 9 or a 10, you gotta find one with a great mentality. You gotta find one that's humble. You gotta find one that don't know she's a fucking 9 or a 10. Because if she knows she a fucking 9 or a 10 with that fucked up attitude, man, shit, you got nothing but headaches. So you wanna find one with a loyal and humble attitude. You know what I'm saying? A good people's person, man, who really care, you know, and you know, have sensitivity, compassion, you know, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to have that, you know. Even though you a man of stature and you got your shit together, you still want one with the right attitude. She got to have the right attitude. She can't have a fucked up attitude, and she can't have a, you know, a bitchy ass attitude because she feel like she bad and she feel like she got, you know, motherfuckers in her inbox, you know, motherfuckers DMing her, you know what I'm saying, you know, selling her dreams, you know, telling her this and telling her that, you know, and she just sponging it all up. Nah, you don't want a motherfucker like that. You want a motherfucker who ignoring them goddamn DMs, who ignoring the motherfucking inbox, who ignoring all them goddamn passes she get when she go to Winn-Dixie or goddamn Publix or Dollar General or wherever the fuck, the gas station or wherever she at. You want a motherfucker who gon' ignore all that shit. You don't want somebody who like a attention whore who want to chew all that shit up, and, you know, she get dressed to go outside just to get that extra attention and, you know, like, you know, validation, the free validation from all the men she'll never fuck with, you know, because women like that, they gonna have a status, a man that they gonna fuck with. They ain't gonna fuck with no any man. So all the free validation, and some women that just go out there, they just want free validation. It boosts their ego up, you know. But you want a woman that's not looking for that. You want a woman that's not paying attention to that. You want a woman that's batting that shit down at the door. You know what I'm saying? You want a woman that's not in the street, you know, making eye contact with other men, you know, eye fucking the shit out of other men, you know, when you ain't around. You want a woman who gon' respect you when you not around. You know what I'm saying? That's the mentality you want if you gonna deal with a 9 or a 10.